What is the origin of the F word? This is not a vulgar post. Many armchair etymologists, particularly the online variety, like to claim that this word is an acronym for fornication under consent of the king, or for unlawful carnal knowledge. This is plain nonsense. In fact, the word FUCK is centuries, perhaps even older than any acronym. Not to mention that the words knowledge and king were spelled quite differently when FUCK is thought to have first been used. Because this word has always been relatively taboo, it's difficult to trace when exactly it was first in use, but it's certainly of Germanic origin and it's recorded in Middle English with various spellings. Generally, it, or at least a form of it, is thought to have existed in the Old English language, and that would be before Latin-derived words like fornication, consent, or carnal entered English. Among the more credible theories, some think our modern spelling is evolution of Middle English "feig", meaning to move restlessly, to fidget, or to flirt. This would mean it's from a Germanic source describing rapid movements, which would connect it to German and Dutch words for F word. Middle Dutch says "foken", German says "fieken". This theory is also supported by the fact that other English words for rapid movements were also used for sex. Some etymologists believe it came to Old English from Norwegian and Swedish words such as "fucka" for copulate, or the Swedish dialectal "folka" for copulate, strike, push, and "folk" for penis. Anyway, FUCK became both a generic emphatic adjective and a word implying destruction, ruin, or a general mess of things, as in effed up, or just effed, likely around the mid 1800s when England and the US made it cool by outlawing it in print in 1857 and 1873, respectively. In recent years, the word has lost some of its intensity in many contexts and is now often simply used for emphasis. Its range of meaning and usage is due to its perceived obscenity. One can pair the term with mother, as in mother effer, which is recorded as early as 1906, but could easily have been in verbal use earlier. One can give F's, be so effed, find out the consequences of effing around, F with people, or F them over. F's can even be holy, or one can simply F that. These and other amorphous, emphatic, and casually vulgar uses of the word are all mid to late 20th century terms, increasing in frequency and creativity since laws around profanity began to ease restrictions on such terms in publishing, music, and unfortunately, media. What the F, indeed.